What's going on, guys? This is Danny De La Cruz here at the Marshall Studios in Milton Keynes, and today we are testing out the brand new Studio 900. I started playing guitar when I was around 9 years old, and actually it started off by buying a classical guitar at a car boot sale. It's just something that I used to do quite a lot of, go to car boot sales. That's what my parents always took me to growing up. Kind of learned to play my first riffs on that, things like Smoke on the Water, Paranoid, Black Sabbath, you know. I always knew that I wanted to play guitar, and I didn't really care what I did as long as I played it for a living, you know. So yeah, I've been playing since I was 9 years old. I'm 25 now. I'm no good at maths because I didn't concentrate in school thinking about guitar, so hopefully you guys can do the maths on that. But yeah, hopefully can continue playing guitar for much longer. On first impressions, it's kind of what I expected, having played JCM 900s before. Took a little bit of time to get to know the EQ here. Dialed the treble back, the mid and the bass is about at 12 o'clock. And yeah, we've basically got it dialed in, so it's only just breaking up. And then I'm pushing it with a boost pedal, and that's what I do with all the Marshalls that I play. So it's basically just what I know and love, but in the form of a JCM 900 Studio. And what I really like is, even though we've got this beautiful spring reverb that is shared between both channels, we actually have separate controls for both those channels. So for instance, if I want to set this to a lovely clean with tons of reverb and it's got that really wishy-washy kind of wet sound, you can dial that in and then use the foot switch to change to the dirty channel. Maybe that's dialed in for like a crunch tone, and then kick on something like a boost. You've got a really versatile rig. Another great feature about the Studio 900 is it has this wattage control on the back here. Where that would be super useful are situations where maybe you're jamming at home, you don't want to annoy the neighbours. For instance, I live in a flat. I'm not really going to be blasting that thing on 20 watts and cranking it all the way up. So it's great for practicing at home, and then when it comes to rehearsal or comes to the gig, you can whack it in 20 watt mode and yeah, shred people's heads off. I think there are so many great usable sounds with the JCM 900. Maybe people are scared off by the extra knobs that it has in comparison to something like a JCM 800 or the extra channels. The JCM 800 is so iconic, it sounds amazing, and it's a tough act to follow at the end of the day. But I think it's definitely got a place in my studio. And I also think that it's a different thing altogether. So it's a different tool in the toolbox. So another thing that I noticed about this amp today is it takes different styles of guitars really well. So for clarity, we brought along this fantastic 58 reissue Les Paul, and I also have got a 63 reissue Fender Strat, and both of them sounded fantastic through the same settings. Didn't really need to tweak that much through the day. So I think that speaks volumes about what this amp can deliver, and yeah, it's just good tones all round.